All right, here we go. We're back for the final episode of TCG to VGC with this team, with this Ultra Heat team. We're going to jump right in right now. Okay, this has been a bit delayed, but I'll talk more about that after. I was surprised how fast we got a match here. This team just obliterates me, man. I got Groudon just I got nothing for Groudon on this team. Yeah, I tried to prep for, things like the Calyrex and the Kyogre. Looking back now, Groudon was more popular than, I should have seen that coming too. But regardless, I pretty much, I have the Shuka Berry. We'll lead with an Aegislash. Can't be faked out. It's got the Shuka. You know what? Okay, we'll lead with these two and bring Zekrom in the back and hope. Let's see. That might be able to check the Venusaur. All right, we're going to give it a shot. We are, I believe, 4-2 with this team, which is insane. So all we have to do is win one more game in this episode, and somehow, some way, we won more games than we lost. Now, if we go 0-3, obviously that changes, but let's get it. Venusaur and Groudon lead. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that Groudon is going to get obliterated. He has no reason not to just click Precipice Blades and Grass Move versus the Groudon. So what I'm going to do is Shadow Ball. I'm going to switch the Groudon out for sure. Probably no. Whoa, excuse me, man. The sounds this man makes on his YouTube videos. Who's more of a threat here? Probably the Groudon. Yeah, well, if I can get rid of the Venusaur, though. What do I have in the back again? Both of these can sort of handle Venusaur, so I'm actually going to go ahead and Shadow Ball Groudon and bring in Centiskorch. See how that does. This match is already not looking good, FYI. Like I said, that Sun team matchup, really not good here. Sleep Powder comes out onto... Okay, that's fine. We're not really offensive anyway. Except now, he can just do it again. He can Sleep Powder the other side. Come on, Aegislash. Are we weakness policy? I don't think we're weakness policy. Are we? Shook. Oh, wow. Wow. I am a good Pokemon player. This episode's already so distinctly different than the last one. Alright, that did a chunk. Ooh, we got the drop. We got the drop. So now, again, he has no reason not to click Precipice again. He has no reason not to click Precipice and Sleep Powder on the Aegislash. So I think I'm just going to Shadow Sneak for a little extra chip. Assuming I'm going to go down. And Centiskorch, I want to Fire Lash the Venusaur. Because he's got to have to deal with that at some point. So we're going to Shadow Sneak. This is going to do nothing. Yeah, but I knew the Sleep Powder was coming, so there's no point in King Shielding. He might just click Swords Dance. If he's good, he'll click Swords Dance. Okay, he Precipice Blades. Aegislash dodges. How much is this going to do to Centiskorch? Oh my god, okay, so that first miss mattered. For sure. No, not really, though, because this was a guaranteed turn of sleep. So I get to live for one more turn, basically. How many turns of Sun? Because that's important. How many turns of Sun? 3. I got... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, we got to think here. I don't think there's a choice. I think I have to just stay in and take it, you know? I can't even protect. Yeah. This is for sure a big fat L. Centiskorch is faster than the Groudon? Okay. Interesting. I don't really care that you crit me there. Because what I can do now... He's got the Life Orb. I have Protect on Groudon, right? Yeah, we'll go Groudon. The Aqua Jet is obvious. Are you going to swap out or are you going to stay in? I Fire Lash the Venusaur no matter what. I think because I'm Focus Sash and Groudon is such a problem, I'm gonna Aqua Jet and Fire because he has to target the Groudon, right? So we almost hope that he protects here because then he's not targeting Centiskorch, who can hit the Venusaur. He didn't protect. Okay. So we're going to get the Groudon, which is huge for Zekrom in the back. Please go into the Groudon. Sleep Powder into Groudon. Misses. Wake up. Ah. Man. So it's unfortunate that he missed his Sleep Powder there. But Urshifu is going to come out. Which one is it? It's the water one. Okay. So I'm going to protect. Oh, now he can just... Yeah. Now he can just go either Sleep Powder or like Giga Drain into... Darn, I really needed that miss, and I really needed to wake up and Fire Lash the Venusaur. Because... I don't think... Venusaur's such a problem. I'm going to knock it off. Well, he could have Life Orb. That'd be nice to get rid of that. I just need to get rid of the Venusaur is a problem. I need to eliminate the Venusaur, so... we need to hope for like another miss. Urshifu Aqua Jet. Oh, yeah, because it's going to get me right now. Flame Bot. We burned him, though. Hold on. We got to get rid of the Venusaur. Still a huge problem, though, and he's just going to Sleep Powder me again. Yep. Yep. So now, I mean, he can just keep spamming Sleep Powder, too. Yeah, we just have such a terrible matchup against this team. I basically have to hope that a Dragon Claw crit can maybe Oko the Venusaur. I wish I could lock in a Bolt Strike, but I cannot. So actually what I should have done there is Aqua Jetted the Venusaur, realistically. The Urshifu is not a threat right now. I'm going to knock off the Venusaur, and I have to get rid of Venusaur, so I have to hope he misses a Sleep Powder on Zekrom. That's really the only chance. Because if he connects a Sleep Powder on Zekrom right here, I know that Urshifu is not really a threat. But now that's burned especially, but... Okay, good. We weren't going in you anyway. We're going to get the Dragon Claw off. Come on, Super Mega Ultra Crit. Come on. Okay, well, it's going to do half at least. Please miss. Nope. Okay, that's game. Unless, well, Groudon could wake up. Come on, Groudon. Groudon woke up. Is this knockoff going to knock out? I mean, Groudon's a monster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sableye comes out. I'm going to protect to preserve my Focus Sash and Dragon Claw the Sableye. Because he can fake out. Hold up. Hold up. This is looking kind of good. I'm a fast Groudon too. He could have Will-O-Wisp, but I am asleep right now on... So I'm protected from pretty much everything on this turn, I think. Right now, I wish I was choice banned Zekrom. But that's okay. You protect as well. Okay. So what, are you going to close combat into Groudon? Zekrom stays asleep. That's fine, I think. Yeah, you're going to close combat into... What? Oh my god, Unseen Fist. I completely forgot about Unseen Fist. Oh, no, that sucks. I think that means now we have to Aqua Jet and Dragon Claw the Sableye. He probably has Shadow Sneak, too. That's unfortunate. I completely forgot about Unseen Fist. Damn. Well, I would have attacked into Sableye anyway. Yeah, so that turn was not... I don't know what I would have done differently. Obviously, like, looking backwards, I should have liquidated or knocked off, I don't know, the Urshifu, but that's looking back, hindsight and all that. I'm going to Aqua Jet, Dragon Claw, the Sableye, because I got to get rid of Sableye before I can do anything else. Urshifu, Aqua Jets, do we live this? Come on, Crawdont! No, we do not. Okay, that's not surprising. Zekrom's going to wake up. This isn't going to knock him out, but he can... Well, he didn't priority move me, so... Oh, he's going to live. He's going to live. I don't know that we're going to win this. So now the question is, who's a bigger damage threat? I think I Dragon Claw and Urshifu now. Well, he could Protect. They both have Protect. So actually, because they both have Protect, and I was clearly targeting the Sableye, I am going to go into Urshifu because I should knock it out. It probably deals more damage to me with close combat than the Sableye does with Shadow Ball, even though he's burned. Disable! Okay, we lose for sure now. Damn it. Ah, damn. Yup, that's game. We kept it close, though. How many turns does Disable? Not that it matters. Ah, man. Well, at least we got it close. Again, this team is garbage. Yeah, 3 turns. I don't... No, I'm just going to run. I'm not going to make him... I'm not going to make him play that out, because I'm just... What, do you struggle? I think you struggle, right? How does that work? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We lost that one. Okay, so that puts us at 4-3 overall. 4-3 overall. No, I don't need to check your team. That's okay. We're not going to get discouraged. We got that way closer than it should have been, given that the matchup. So, all right. Last one was really quick. Hopefully this one's really quick too. Anyway, I guess I can fill with that. Yeah. So I got all excited last month, and I did did a bunch of episodes, or a couple of them really back to back. I'm gonna try to get back to doing that. The thing is, with all the draft leagues going on, and got a lot going on in real life. So yeah. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle when you're not a full-time, content person. But I have a lot of fun doing these, so I really want to keep doing them. As a matter of fact, probably right after I record this, I'll probably record the next pack opening. I won't post them both today, but that would be the ideal. If I could post a video every day. Now, that won't happen because of real life, but we're trying. All right, so... I don't know how much longer I can fill with this. Hopefully that last one came so quick. There we go. Okay. No more Groudon. Come on. Let's not see this Groudon. We got another team with no restricted. Now that doesn't necessarily mean anything because my team is not very good. Yeah, I'm already Master Ball tier this month for VGC, and there's just no way that this team would survive. I wouldn't win a single match, I think. The last one, last time maybe, but not with this team. Anyway, back to focusing here. I really like Boltund, actually, in this. I don't, unfortunately, outspeed the Crobat, but it does outspeed and have super effective moves for a lot of his team. What do we not have? We can't hit the Clefable. I guess not a lot of his team, just half his team. So what does well against the other half? Aegislash, no, because of the... I got to worry about the Volcarona. The Volcarona is actually the biggest issue, so we'll go with that lead. We're going to obviously bring Zekrom, and then Aegislash is good for the Clefable, actually, so we'll try that. Actually, Aegislash is good for Jinx, too. Jinx and VGC. That's the fun part of that. That might even be the most fun part of this, right? Is I'm not trying to be the best of the best with these teams, so I'm not facing Xerneas, Rillaboom, Regieleki, Incineroar, Stakataka. Right there, I named 9 out of 10 teams you face on. All right, so this is scary. The Como is the huge problem. I could go for the crunch right away. I'm not Focus Sash, though, so he can blow me back. And then I have nothing for a... what's it called in the back? Aegislash actually can deal with the Como pretty well. And I can just knock off onto... It's super effective on Jinx, but part of me wants to get rid of Como's item. I'll just attack into Jinx. So we're going to save Boltund. It's our only answer, really, to the Ferrothorn. Aegislash is actually really good against this team. I'm really glad we have it. Icy Wind doesn't... That's fine. Unless he goes also into the... If he doubles into Crawdaunt, that would suck. I don't really care that Aegislash is slower. But breaking Crawdaunt's Sash kind of sucks. Clangorous Soul. Do we live that? Probably not, right? Because that probably hits both. Oh, it does. No, that's right. That's just the... Right. So Jinx is probably toast. And you take... Yeah, 25%. Jinx is probably toast. He's got the Focus Sash. The problem is I don't know if he is Oblivious or Dry Skin. I don't really want to Aqua Jet into him if he's Dry Skin. That would be annoying. I'm gonna... Well, because he could also be Bulletproof. So that way that means we want to Flash Cannon Como, because Como is a problem right now. I could... Let's see. I can either Protect, I think, Crawdaunt, hoping he goes into like a... oh, you know what? He could have like Drain Punch. Yeah, let's Protect Crawdaunt. He's going to withdraw the Jinx. Go into Ferrothorn. See, that's... Okay, I'm glad I preserved at that point. Please, let's see, like, the Drain Punch onto... Drain Punch him. Come on. Drain Punch him. Yes! Okay. Okay. Now do big damage. Come on, Aegislash. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, not quite enough damage. Flash Cannon again. The Drain Punch is going to be a problem for everything, though. I almost have to double Protect. Because I can't, like, Is Crawdaunt... Crawdaunt is useful for the... No, because Boltund outspeeds. I think maybe the play... What if the play was to Aqua Jet the Ferrothorn so that I take Iron Barb's damage and he doesn't heal as much? Is that going to do better than... No, Aqua Jet into Como is probably going to do more damage than the healing prevention. So I know you're going to get HP back. That's okay. I'm still going to... It's going to be a lot of HP, man. Oh, man. That's going to be a lot of HP. Okay, though. Hold on. That's not bad. We're also Scarf on the Zekrom. We probably outspeed, so we can come in and click Dragon Claw. And what is Ferrothorn? Stealth Rock. Okay. You know this ain't singles, right, bro? This isn't OU. Although I think Clangor Soul's banned from OU. I'm not sure. I don't play a lot as Shodan. I play mostly Draft and Battle Spot. So actually, we're looking pretty okay here. We can Scarf Dragon Claw into the Como, and if that doesn't knock it out, a Flash Cannon probably will. Even after... I'm just going to have to hope, actually, that the Dragon Claw does it. Ferrothorn's not really a threat right now, so... have we seen... We haven't seen his fourth, actually. So that's kind of an issue. Ferrothorn protects. Okay, thank you, sir. That means that... Come on, Zekrom. Come on, do it, bud. Nice! Okay, so the Jinx is not a problem, because I have Shadow Sneak, and I have Boltund is faster. Additionally, Zekrom is Scarfed. So really, it just matters what is last. And at this point, I don't think Ferrothorn can touch Aegislash. Volcarona is the last. Okay. Part of me wants to switch out for a Scarfed Rock Slide in the back. But I actually don't need to preserve Zekrom. I'm going to King's Shield to try to preserve HP and Dragon Claw the Volcarona. Because even if I get burnt, I'm sort of okay with that. Because I don't need... Because Boltund and Aegislash can beat everything else. So if Zekrom can at least beat the... Oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, so you're going to be faster next turn. I don't really care. Because you can't really... Let's see, Leech Seed comes out on a Zekrom. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this turn we're going to Shadow Ball the Ferrothorn. I don't really care that you did that. Unless you somehow, like, ultra crazy crit Zekrom and knock it out. We're going to Shadow Ball... Oh, actually, do I Shadow Sneak just to be safe? Maybe I Shadow Sneak. Is Shadow Sneak going to take him out? I'm not Life Orb or anything. That pretty much guarantees that Aegislash goes down, though. But also, it's the safest play. It's the safest play because if I can knock it out right now with Shadow Sneak, then it doesn't matter, right? We're going to Shadow Sneak. And nice, Aegislash. Oh, we get the burn. I guess it doesn't really matter, though, because we're specially oriented. So now the question is, what do we do with Zekrom? Because you're not doing anything. Well, not this turn, because I can Scarf into the Jinx. Oh my god, Rocky Helmet. Leech Seed into... Oh, Ferrothorn's so annoying. But we have the Fire Fang in the back. The only thing we really have to worry about is if he has Iron Defense. But again, we have Aegislash just chilling here. The residual damage might get annoying. Zekrom doesn't have a way to hit Ferrothorn really, so I'm gonna take care of the Jinx. Shadow Ball into Ferrothorn. This is also the kind of player, I'm sure, that Shadow Ball into Ferrothorn. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of player who won't forfeit either, I'm sure. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that this might drag on a minute. Helping Hand. Okay, well, at least that's actually great, because... Okay, Zekrom does its job. Now Zekrom is useless. I hope you, like, body press into Zekrom and knock it out. That'd be awesome. Because then I can come right in with the Fire Fanging other guy. Iron Head, that's going into this guy. Is that going to knock me out? Does nothing. I think... oh boy. Let's see here. I think we just Shadow Ball again. He might just protect. I think we just Shadow Ball Dragon Claw again. I really don't think there's anything to it. Iron Head is going to do nothing to Aegislash. And the Fire Fang, when it does come out, will probably Oko. If it doesn't, I mean, we're just still spamming Shadow Ball. So, I know that Zekrom's going to go down here. He's going to protect. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Just going to keep taking the residual. And honestly, he should keep playing it out. For now. Right? He doesn't know what I have in the back. I could have nothing. I could have... Crawdon already went down, right? So I could have, like... and at this point, I'm not even damaging it, right? Look at that. Look at that recovery, man. So it'll be interesting, actually, because he could even win. If Firefang doesn't straight up Oko... if Firefang doesn't straight up Oko, I'm going to take a lot of chip damage. You know, he might even think he wins, but oh, I forgot about Stealth Rock. A lot of chip, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, so like he knew that I'm just curious. So like if I had the Marowak in the back, right? Then he probably wins at that point. So Without knowing what was my last Pokemon, he might as well play it out. And even now, right? Even if I have Fire Fang, I can miss Fire Fang. So I'm not in any way trying to discredit this guy. Oh my god, Bolton. That wasn't a crit, right? Oh, it was a crit. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to run a calc on the side here real quick. We are going to run a calc on the side because I feel kind of bad. I don't know that mattered. Especially because I had a Shadow Ball coming in and follow that up. Bolton versus Ferrothorn. Not Ferroseed. Come on, Ferrothorn. The standard-ish kind of set. Fire Fang does 91 to 107. If he's max defense, it does 79 to 94%. So he's not eating that and a Shadow Ball. So I don't think the crit actually mattered. I should have looked actually to see what his set was. But, okay, so that makes us 5 and 3. So we'll play one more game, and no matter what happens here, we won more games than we lost. So I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Even if we're in the lower tiers, I don't care. I'm having fun. Here is a standard team, a very, very standard team. Okay, so they like to lead with. I don't have fake out users. So they like to lead with the Tornadus, Kyogre, and go for a Tailwind, and then a Specs Water Spout, basically. I think I can catch that with the Sashed Crawdon. And then Scarf Zekrom would be great, except that, again, well, I could actually knock a lot out, because you can't. Water Spout will not get me. I wonder if he would Scarf Ice Beam into it. Let's try it. Let's try the Zekrom. And then, of course, the Incineroar is an enormous problem to this team. I think we have to keep Marowak for it. That and the Regieleki, actually. And then, actually, Centiskorch is good because we have max defense, or nearly max defense Assault Vest. And that can help beat unexpected wins over a lot of things. So let's give it a shot. This is a very, very standard team. In my opinion, this is going to come down to who plays better. But, well, no. I guess I should say, let me rephrase. If he plays well, he should win this game. Because he has a very standard, very good team. And my team is not very good or standard. Yep, there's the Kyogre Tornadus. Exactly what I was saying at the start. So here's the thing. Do I want to go after... I think what I'm going to do is knock into the Kyogre. He's going to Tailwind Water Spout. He may Tailwind Ice Beam into Zekrom. So I'm going to knock off the Kyogre and Bolt Strike... What could Rock Slide? No, we're going to Bolt Strike... Do I want to Rock Slide? Hold up. Nothing on his team takes a Rock Slide. That way I hit both. Rock Slide is really tempting, but I think the play is still to go after the Tornadus because he's gonna. I think he's definitely gonna. Yep, Tailwind. Now the question is, does he Ice Beam or does he Water Spout? He Ice Beams into the Zekrom. Now, do we live it? Is one thing. We do live it. Okay, so we're gonna get Bolt Strike off onto the Tornadus, who's probably gonna live with a Focus Sash. Yep. Again, this is all pretty much expected. That crit absolutely did not matter. Absolutely did not matter. Oh, the Para does though. We're gonna knock off the Kyogre. That does so much damage. Oh my goodness, Crawdon. We're going to Aqua Jet the Tornadus, and we're going to switch, because we're still Scarf, into... Oh, that's what I should... No, because, yeah. We're going to switch into Centiskorch. I don't think he's going to go for the Water Spout. I think he's going to Ice Beam again. And actually, if doing that, I probably should have knocked off the Kyogre again. But that's alright. If I retain my Focus Sash here... I can always do that the next turn. Part of me still thinks, I don't know. Oh, he's going to withdraw Kyogre, so this is actually great. Regieleki comes out. Please stay in with Torn. I believe that... Oh, he's paralyzed, so I don't know yet. We don't know yet. He protects. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the Aqua Jet out. But see, this is beautiful, because right now he's wasting his turns of Tailwind, because those Pokemon are all faster than me anyway. I'm going to actually liquidate the Regieleki slot. I'm expecting Torn to switch out here. So what I'll do is I will liquidate the Regieleki slot and knock off the Torn slot as a safe kind of... It'll knock out Torn / it will knock off the item of whatever comes in. He goes for a double protect. He goes for an Electro Web. Okay, so we both live this. This is fine. These Pokemon are both slow as hell. But he probably thought Crawdon would die, right? So this is actually great. This is fantastic. We get to knock off. So the Torn's going to go down if he... Oh, and he's not Focus Sash on this thing, so he goes down for sure. Hold up. Okay, so we're going to knock this off, and this is going to go down. He's got to bring Kyogre out, and he's got to bring out his fourth. Okay, so we have a Scarf Zekrom still, and we have... What was it? The Marowak? Oh my god, bringing Marowak might come back to bite me. Oh, nope. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Do I have to stall out? How do I stall out the... I don't even care, but I do not even care about these two Pokemon right now. Neither of you should have setup moves. Tailwind is only out for one more turn, so I don't even need to protect. I can Aqua Jet the... Actually, let's protect, so we can Aqua Jet Incineroar later. And just in case we live, let's Power Whip Kyogre. This is looking kind of good. This is looking kind of clean. Hold up. Crawdon's going to protect. Let's see that fake out in a Crawdon. Yup. Okay. We're going to see Origin Pulse. Ice Beam. What? Is that on the potential switch? I'm very confused. Power Whip's going to come out. We're going to connect. You're going down, son. Do we even have to bring Zekrom back in? If we didn't have the minus speed on Crawdon right now, I would just liquidate. But we do have... Oh, we are in the rain, too. Hold on. Let's also knock off instead of Leech Life, because we've learned that it doesn't do that much damage, and get rid of his berry if he has one. Although he's probably going to eat it right now. This is going to do a lot of damage. Is he Citrus? Yep. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay, because he still has to... I mean, that's still chip damage, and if he doesn't take out the... He's going to Parting Shot. What? So I could have just liquidated? You got nothing in the back, so... Hey, we're going to knock off. It's going to do 0. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason... I should have clicked liquidate. Oh, man. No, that's okay. I still think Aqua Jet is the correct play. It's still the correct play. Fire Lash to weaken the... Actually, the really fun play here would have been to protect Fire Lash to get his defense lowered. Snarl comes out. Okay. But it doesn't matter, because we have the Scarf Zekrom still. Crawdon putting in the work, man. Excellent job, bud. I love that this team has actually worked. So we're going to end at, what, 6-3? Again, I need to calm down. We're on the lower tiers, the lower ladder. You know, I'm not some god tier Pokemon player. Does Bull Strike have a chance to miss? It does. Okay, so we're just going to Dragon Claw. Fire Lash. Yeah, no reason not to do anything else. Dragon Claw is going to come out. Zekrom's going to connect. And we did it. we beat the standard team, man. That always feels good, you know. That when you're packing the heat, and you beat a standard team, that's always a feel good moment. All right, so we did it. That puts us at 6-3 for this team. Wow, man. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I'm just looking at the 2-1 today. Wow, man. Actually, in the last 2 episodes, we went 5-1. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well, we'll catch you next time with a new team.